Hey guys, so it's good to be back, and I was really glad and thankful that last Sunday I could meet some of you again at our service, and I know many couldn't make it for different reasons. Looking forward to seeing you all again, catching up with you all, and starting a new season here at Aletheia together. If you haven't been able to listen to the sermon yet, then please do so online. We're starting a new series on spiritual warfare, and that kind of laid the foundation for the next few weeks as well. So I hope everyone will be able to catch up with what you missed if you could not be there last Sunday. And then that way we can all journey through this topic together. But the reason why I wanted to talk to you today was actually something else, and that is the small group. We talked about it before, or I mentioned it before the summer break. We here at Aletheia, we firmly believe everybody needs a small group. Everybody needs a place where we can really connect with each other. Sundays are great. They're wonderful. And it's wonderful to worship together as one church, but Sundays are simply not enough. Everybody needs a place where we focus on sharing, where we focus on praying for each other, where we can share prayer requests, where we can go deeper with each other, where we have more time to really share with each other and pray for each other in these kind of things. And Sunday just doesn't do that, and the service doesn't do that. And so that's why here at Aletheia, we firmly believe that everybody needs a small group, and we do not want anybody to attend Aletheia and come on Sundays, but not have a regular fellowship in a small group as well. We all need these both legs. We need the Sunday where we come together and worship together and listen to a sermon together, but we also need the small group. Every Christian needs both. Now, what we did so far since the beginning of the year was really that we had the Friday evening group, and it was great, but time kind of showed that it's not ideal for everybody. Some of you said that you cannot make it Friday evenings. Some of you were able to come here and there, but not really regularly. And so it just kind of showed that we have to change something. But at the same time, we also have people who said I can only do it Friday night for various reasons. So we are at a point where it's not possible to say we have one small group at this particular time and then everybody can join. We need to think of some alternative solution. We need to find a way that everyone can have this kind of fellowship. So basically, I see two possibilities. If you see other possibilities, please let me know, but I think we have two options. First option would be that we try again opening a second small group that meets on a different day of the week. We could do that, but I'm really not sure if we are ready for that. First of all, we would need a leader. We could think of me running two small groups. Maybe that would be possible. But of course, that's also not ideal. The other concern that I have is what happened last time when we tried opening a small group was that the groups met irregularly because each group had just had the critical mass to run a group. And so if there was one or two families that couldn't make it in a specific week, then the group just didn't meet at all. And that, of course, then was also not ideal. We had two small groups, but each of them only met 50% of the time or even less. And that is, of course, also not what we want. So if we want to multiply, if we want to create two small groups, then we definitely need enough people in each small group who commit to the small group so that we can make sure that each group meets every week. So if we are ready for that, if we can commit to that, then we can talk about starting a second group. If we don't feel ready for that, and if we think that we are not yet big enough for that, then we might have to consider changing the day of the week each week. So would mean one week we meet on Friday, like we do right now, or like we did so far. And then the following week we meet, for example, on Sunday morning. Doesn't have to be Sunday morning. I'm just picking that time because that was our previous second small group that was meeting on Sunday morning. Of course, we can also do a Monday night, or we can do a Sunday evening or Saturday morning, whatever works. But the basic idea is we alternate the time. And so sometimes we meet on Friday and sometimes we meet on a different day of the week. In that case, then of course, everybody is welcome to join either day. Some of you are flexible And some of you can say, yeah, it's not a problem. I come on Friday and then I come on Sunday the other week. I can join both. I'm also aware that would mean that for some of us, the result would be that we can only join 50% of the time. Some of us could then only say, okay, I can join on Friday, but not on Sunday. So I can only join every other week. And for some people, it's the other way around, but also you could only join every other week. The advantage would, of course, be that it wouldn't be like now that some people can join every week and other people can't join at all. But then everybody would at least get a chance to join at least every other week, and nobody falls through the cracks. So those are the ideas that we have so far. If you have any other ideas how we could solve this problem, please let me know. I'm open to suggestions, but the main point is we have to do something. We can't just go on and say, okay, some of us meet every week and others, bad luck. You don't have a small group. We don't want to continue like that. We don't want to run our church like that. Everybody needs a small group, and we need to arrange something so that everybody has the possibility to join a small group at least every other week. So let me know what kind of ideas you have, what kind of thoughts you have, what day of the week would work for you. Would you be fine saying we switch the day every week? Is that a good idea? Do you think we are ready to open a second small group? These kind of questions are running through my head right now, so I'm open to suggestions. Please let me know what you think. And then in the next couple of weeks or so, we want to make a decision, because we are starting a new season. We are making a new start with Aletheia now. And so we want to make sure that we get this right as well as we start this new season. So thanks everyone for listening. And then we're looking forward to seeing you this Friday. This week, we definitely still have small group on Friday. And then, of course, also again on Sunday for our Sunday service. So we're excited to be back, and we're excited to journey through this season, through a new season together with all of you. So enjoy the late summer, enjoy the nice weather, and see you all this weekend.